I am going to make, I think, a blueberry vegan cheesecake. So what I did is I first soaked, I did 2 cups because my family's here, so I'm making a bigger one, and I'm trying to just figure out my own measurements, so I really don't know. So I did 2 cups of walnuts, and then like a cup of almonds. Everything is raw. And then I soaked it for about 3-4 hours in water, and then I got dates. The pitted dates I bought, and I used a whole bag. Like I said, typically for a small, like a 9-inch, you're going to use 2 cups of nuts, and you can mix them. And then you're going to use about 6 dates. So then I'm going to turn you guys around. As you can see that I put a lot in there, and then I had my dates soaking. And then you also want to soak, typically probably overnight. You don't have to. Soak your raw cashews overnight, and this is going to be your filling. And I think I used 3 cups. Typically you use 2 cups. And then you're also going to use, there's a bunch of different recipes, and then you're going to use the coconut milk, and you're going to use the thick part out of it, the fatty part out of it. All right. So let me put you guys down. Okay. So I'm going to see how this works because this is my brother's. Let's see. I'm going to try to figure out how to put this on. Don't say anything. That was Stacy's. Get that on there. It's plugged in. Doesn't work.
Doesn't work?
Nope. Got everything all locked into place. And
I don't think it's locked. That top's not on right.
what, this top?
Yeah, that's not on right. You gotta have it on perfect.
I have to have it on perfect. The lid has to be locked. That's why it won't work.
I'll try it.
All right. Nope. Oh, it's up on this end. All right. Let's see here. It's like a puzzle.
Yeah, this white food processor works, right? The white food processor works, right?
I think I used it. Hey, Christy, all your stuff is rotting.
Is it rotting?
It's getting. This
Oh,
goes in the
good.
refrigerator. No,
I forgot all about it.
This is good, but you got
We got it.
Where's Josh?
Yeah.
Okay. Josh!
All right, we got it. All right, then you're going to add your dates. Dates. Hopefully this is going to work good and make it sticky. Like I said, I'm really not good with measurements. Looks good. All right. Now, take it off. It's gonna be fun. All right, let me see if it's sticky enough. Probably could use a little bit more dates. But I don't know, I think it's gonna be good. Okay. So now what you do is you're gonna press this all into here. will be awesome. It's going to taste good. Good stuff. And it's nice and sticky. I'll tell you, this is the best crust ever. Ever. Very good. And so healthy for you. It's better than graham cracker crust. So, just press it all in there. Really good. I made a lot because there's a lot of us. Well, not a lot. We don't have a big, huge family. I have a small family. Just press that nice. But the whole, my favorite part of this cheesecake is the crust. So it goes way up on the sides. You want to kind of press it so you've got like a barrier. I know this is like the worst view for you guys, but this is the best I can do. And then when it's all done, I can kind of show you. How it is. And this is and you can make raspberry, blueberry, strawberry, whatever you like. And I'm going to use frozen fruit for it. So I have a lot of blueberries, so I'm going to do the blueberry, because we've been using the strawberries for our smoothies that we do. All right. And then tonight, me and Stacy, we're going to go strawberry picking. So I'm gonna hope that she's gonna feel up to go tonight. It's from 4 to 7, and we'll take you guys with us there too as well. All right, just like that. Usually it's supposed to be in a springform pan, and then it makes it look so fancy and beautiful. But since it's for everybody, this is how I'm making it tonight. So I redid it. I put it in a smaller pan, and I forgot you need to put some maple syrup in it, a little maple syrup for taste. So that's what I did. I add a little bit. Make the filling, and you soak your raw cashews overnight. But I've had them soaking for about 8 hours. And then you're going to use the full fat of the coconut milk, and then you're going to add some maple syrup to make it a little bit of sweeter taste. I'm not going to use a food processor because I really want it creamy. And they said if you use a Vitamix, Stacy's got a really good Bresky blender when she blends her smoothie, so it tastes a lot better. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to use this. You want just the fat. You don't want the liquid in it. All the fat in it. So there's a lot of liquid in it. So just take all that. I might have to use 2 cans. And you're just gonna just do it to taste. And blend it up. We're gonna put it on, let's see, grind. We're gonna do smoothie. Grind, and then I might have to stop and mix it up again, so just make sure you guys do that. probably didn't make enough filling. So I might have to downsize again. I thought I used like 4 cups of cashews, but it doesn't look like I did. Recipe, I'm going to use the two cans of the full fat. All the full fat. And then you're going to just mix it up. There we go. Now it's getting better. It's pretty good. Let's mix it up. Put it on smoothie so it gets really creamy. All right. Then I'm going to add the blueberries. I'm going to add blueberries, so I'll be right back. Just so you know, it's very whippy. I don't know if I want to put any blueberries in it. That's really good. I'll put a little bit in. We're gonna just try a little bit. We'll go from there. We'll go from there. We'll try that, okay? Because it's really whipped up good. It needs a little bit more maple syrup though. Color. All right. Just look at that. Looks good. Very good. And it's tasting really good. very creamy. It's very good. It's very delicious. I'm just thinking if I want to put some more blueberries in. It tastes very good. And then you're going to want to pour it into your thing here. I'm going to pour it all. And it's really nice and creamy. And then I'm going to freeze it. Freeze it up good. Put it down here so you guys can see it a little bit better. Very, very, very good. I think this one is better than my last one I made. My other one was good. That one I think was, I think it was strawberry. This one's blueberry. But you gotta freeze it for a bit. You know, a couple hours. You should freeze it so it firms up really good. This one is very rich and creamy. And I think the blender has a lot to do what kind of blender you blend it with and how long you soak your cashews. So the longer you soak your cashews, they're not going to be so gritty. And it also depends on, like if you do a food grinder, I think it's going to be, you're going to get that gritty taste, which is still good. It doesn't mean, look at that beautiful color. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this is going to be so delicious. If we don't eat it tonight, I'm most definitely going to eat it tomorrow. It's good. It's perfect. Might need a little more of my maple syrup. I don't like my stuff too sweet. I'll show you guys. And then what you can do is you can make a glaze for it. I mean, I don't like glazes, but you can make a blueberry glaze for it. I think you use cornstarch and lemon juice, but I'm not going to do any of that. And you can also decorate it and put blueberries on the outside, or decorate it with different, you know, fruit or whatever you want. You can be creative. I'm not going to be creative tonight. Maybe back home I might be if I have my little round pan, my little springform pan. But I'm going to go downstairs and put this in the freezer. And we'll probably have it tomorrow night for dinner, our last supper tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to go out on the boat as a family, and then we probably can have that because Ashley's leaving on Tuesday. All right, guys, I will put the recipe in the description, and then I will, when I cut a piece, I will show you what it looks like, the final